everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Inside, here's Stopper, and Hopkins pulls it down. Here's the Dynasty. MP outside. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
3 points.
Well, shot's good. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Luan. And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. Passes to Wells. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
You'd think he wouldn't venture in there, guys. But look, Wells gets one to go on the inside right here.
MP right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
And here's Stoffer. Wells outside. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
MP. Yep, that one goes.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
The Wolfpack trail. Wells with it. Hopkins picks him up. Stoffer with the ball. He's against Hopkins. Pass over to Robinson. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Fisher with it. To the inside. Here's MP. That's good. His fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah. The bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's MP. 8 points for him. To the middle. That's another one for him. His 5th make in 7 attempts.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
It's Patrick Wells with the drive.
2 points.
That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Footwork within 10 feet, scoring the basket on the move, smoothly executed by Wells.
Here's MP. It's good.
Smart play to work the ball in close. Just easier to score from that distance.
We'll see if they want to trade the 2 for 1 right here.
Got to time up that clock, though, to do so.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Hopkins outside. Luan to the paint. It's stolen away by James. Here's Stoffer. Count it. It's
2
good.
points. Michael Stoffer.
Timeout called by the Dynasty.
Time call.
And a new group getting ready for the Wolfpack.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
MP with the rock. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, whoa. Talk about shedding your defender.
Yeah, he left him in a heap and then put the capper on it.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now here's MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
It's on Joey Johnson.
A great part of MP's approach is that even with all the scouting attention, he hasn't shied away from drawing contact or being physical, and he continues to focus on doing the work week in, week out.
Here's MP. He's got 15. The 3. Down it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. Robinson sets the screen. And Patrick Wells outside.
3 points.
That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50, 4 of 8 shooting in this one.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team.
2 minutes.
That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Zadirko.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball.
Hawkins.
17 points was their biggest margin.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Wells.
You try to double clutch it like that, and a lot of times you only get 1.5 on it.
Pulls up on the wing. The Dynasty grab the miss.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look, and he's a strong shooter.
Here's MP. No luck there. Miss number 3 against 12 attempts.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Outside Stoffer. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Nice work by Stoffer. He doesn't back down and earns himself a trip to the line.
At the line
That one is off.
Michael Stoffer taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's MP. 20 points for him. And Robinson pulls it down.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's MP. To the left side. Pass to Zadirko. MP tries again. And it's good on the layup. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells outside. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Dynasty ahead, leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals. So complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Swings it to Stauffer. Outside James. Shot clock at 5. Wells. Knocks down the long J.
An elite 3-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
MP outside. On the wing, Michael Luan. Back to MP. Shoots it. Offensive board. Here's Adirko. And it's good for 2.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Wells gets it to go.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
And the Dynasty call time here. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wells. And the Wolfpack with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. James, that's good.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Robinson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No good at the free throw line. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
And he's good on the second. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Luan. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Again, MP missing.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's MP. 22 points for him. Here's Hawkins. Patrick Wells with the steal. Down low. And stolen by Fisher. MP outside. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Back to Timmerman. Pass to James. Here's Wells. Buries it from 15 feet out.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
MP outside. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. So it's both teams making a change here.
Danny.
Timeout called by the Dynasty.
Ricky Davidson. Jason Jr. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
If they're going to make a run, it's no time like the present.
We certainly expected a better game than this. It has not been a pretty picture.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dynasty, Ricky Davidson. Taking two.
First free throw is good. No good on that second free throw. Deshaun Carter from the outside. MP grabs the miss. Sweet move, and it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
My goodness, what a move. He left the defender in the dust.
It just glided in for the finish, as smooth as silk right there. Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Now here's Stopper. And Patrick Wells outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Wells is demonstrating day in and day out how assertive he is. He's ready to shoot as soon as he catches the pass.
And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
Now here's MP. From downtown. Rebounded by James. Outside Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. No good on the triple. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Here's MP. No good off front iron. And the Wolfpack with possession. And it's stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Fisher outside. MP up top. Here's Zadirko. Oh, and the jam by Dave Zadirko.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Now Wells. Outside James. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Now here's MP. And there's the foul. It'll be on Stauffer. That is his first foul of the game.
Committing fouls like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Straight up looked like a frustration foul to me. Sort of sums up the game that they're having in general.
Here's MP.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Block at 6. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Fresh.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Johnson. Carter. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Now here's MP. Defense right there. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Wolfpack.
Most games he has no problem hitting from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Fresh. Andrews. Carter, left side. Outside, it's Johnson. Dalton Andrews from long range. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0.